Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 13 of Victory at Sea Pacific, the US campaign. So as you can see, we are on November 10th, 1942. We have unlocked all the, I guess you could say, the technology progressions and we are at the 50%, just about 50% territory with Japan, compared to less than 10% when the war started. We have a good amount of war bonds that we're gonna spend here soon, probably on cargo ships, because as you can see, most of our cargo ships are here on the eastern side. We need more of them to come here in the west, so we're gonna invest in cargo ships. As far as our fleets, we have some pretty decent fleets, pretty powerful fleets. We have a couple reinforcement coming in that are gonna be helping with the push. But as far as fleet, like ship construction, I think the only thing that is a little bit lacking right now is a couple DDs for these task forces. I'm going to increase the number of DDs, so that's going to be one of the focuses. As far as carriers, I believe maybe one or two more SX class. Battleships, I think we're good to go. Heavy cruisers, we're good to go. And the last thing is submarines. As you may recall from the last episode, we did have an offensive here. Let me turn the fog of war on. We had an offensive near the Palau Islands, and we encountered this task force of the Kaga and a battleship, 3 cruisers and 4 destroyers. And I realized, quite quite late that in a previous engagement my 3 subs had already expended most of their torpedoes. I had not realized that until I was literally, I don't know, like a couple hundred feet from the Kaga, and realized I only had my stern torpedo tubes to shoot at the Kaga with one of my submarines. And I achieved, like, I was able to strike the Kaga, but I was pretty surprised on how little damage sub torpedoes do. I think I struck with all 4 of the stern torpedoes, and it did like not even 25% damage on the Kaga. But it restored my faith in submarines, that if you micromanage them, they can be effective, and more importantly, a lot of fun. So I will be building more submarines here at Truck and sending them out to try to take out the Kaga again. And that's going to be hopefully a lot of fun. And the other mistake I made is one of my 3 subs, which was the scouting sub, he was actually surfaced. And so what happened is, obviously, the whole fleet saw him. They sent like all these guys after, and they sank him right away. So then I lost, I guess, the surprise advantage. So next time I'll make sure that they're actually submerged, even the scout, because all he has to do is be at periscope depth, and then the other 2 can be in a deep dive and get much closer to the carriers. So that's what we're going to attempt in this episode in parallel. So that's what's going to happen up here. We did cause 4% damage to Palau with B-29 Superfortresses, which is really cool because the range is ridiculous there. And that was, yeah, those are from Truck Island. So let's just go through our task forces reports, just to give you a quick recap, and then we will proceed. So our task force 1, on the other hand, has conquered pretty much the whole Southwest Pacific. I am debating whether to go for Tuvalu, just to give me those extra little war bonds and make this all blue. I think I will. These guys have no fuel. Well, there's no fuel in Guadalcanal, so but there's plenty of fuel, so they should be able to. I think I'm gonna send them off, um, take that, and then go west and go to truck to upgrade the Saratogas. I think they still have old Devastators. Yep. Um, I might do that here. We'll see. If not, I think I might just do it in truck. So, guys, remind me. The other thing. So that's for Task Force 1. Task Force 55 is an Atlanta class. Just going back to refuel after the patrol. It was patrolling the home the convoys here. Task Force 2 is gonna be pretty much our main task force, fast carrier task force. It's getting currently reinforced. So I just sent it back to the truck to just get refueled and meet up with this other task force we're going to talk about in a second. And then Task Force 43 is the Chicago, is still doing 23 knots. It's the bugged cruiser. It's running out of fuel, so I'm sending it to Hawaii. Salt Lake City is the other cruiser, also running out of fuel, sending it to Hawaii. They were patrolling the southern area here. This is our northern force, as I call it. They are completing their patrol of the central convoy area here, and that's going to be their main task here. I think I'm going to do next time. I'm going to do actually their patrol is going to go extend a little bit north, and then repeat this, so that they're basically going to patrol everything around Midway. They're lacking a couple DDs. So if we encounter submarines, we're a little bit screwed. We have the Radford, so we'll have to do something about that. Task Force 53 is the Essex, Hornet, and Wasp, and the Washington, which are going to rendezvous with the Enterprise and increase the size of that task force, and we're going to modernize any airplanes as needed. Task Force 59 is 2 cruisers and an escort carrier. The Casablanca is our first escort carrier of the game. Probably not a very good idea to put them on cruiser because they're slow, but I just wanted to try it out. They're also patrolling the north. They're right here right now, and I think I'll just have to arrange these patrols a little better and give these guys a couple DDs maybe, in case, like, all these task forces are lacking in DDs. So that's that. At least the point is we have ships to protect our convoys. That's the whole idea. And then Task Force 60 is our Yorktown and Intrepid, 4 DDs and a BB. And those BBs are going to head to the main task force along with the South Dakota, because they are lacking DD power. So the other thing I might do is have those DDs stay here and then just build them a truck, which is another option, instead of use the advantage of truck being there. But I like to have these guys escorted by DDs, so I think I'll just leave them like that. If you will notice, there's a nuclear sign next to Task Force 60. That's because the USS Intrepid, which is an S6 class carrier, has on board the components of the first nuclear bomb, Little Boy, and our orders are to transport it to an island within striking distance of Japan, which means Iwo Jima or Okinawa, but most likely Iwo Jima. So you can see the path here. They're gonna resupply Midway and Wake, and then go to the Marianas, and then head to. What I'll do is I'll try to take Iwo Jima, and I'm still debating that one. But you can see that we're in November 10th, 1942. We have about 3 weeks for the Pearl Harbor first anniversary there, and it would be really awesome if I could strike Hiroshima on the Pearl Harbor within 1 year of the war. So that's gonna be kind of my goal. I did see another YouTube video where they did this strike and it wasn't an instant win. I believe they had to then use Nagasaki. So what I might do is just do that just for the symbolic aspect of it, and then hold off on the second nuke and then just conquer the rest of the just conquer everything else. Do it in a different way. And then Task Force 65. Where is Task Force 65? Oh, it's here at Pearl Harbor. They're also another escort carrier. And so anyways, we have a good force here. It's going to be part of the home fleet. And that's that. Those are the task forces. As far as supplies, we have surplus in Wake Island and Marshall Islands. They have plenty of stores right now, and I would like the stores to be here, so that's why I put them on surplus. As soon as one of the cargo ships takes a significant portion of it, they're gonna go back to high. The only other highs are Guam, Truk, and Tinian. So that's these guys: Tinian, Guam, Truk. Those are the front lines. And sorry, Tinian, not Tinian. Everything else mid for Guadalcanal, no. No. Guadalcanal is also no. So everything else is known, and then the home ports and the west coast are surplus, of course. As far as shipbuilding, we have nothing here in Truk Lagoon. But what we're gonna do is build some submarines, because they're awesome now that we find out how to deal with them. So we're gonna build 3 Balao class submarines. And then Pearl Harbor is building 2 Baltimores, which are going to be our last heavy cruisers probably. San Diego is building 2 Essexes and an Iowa. And Mare Island is building an Iowa and a South Dakota. So now that we've done all that, we're going to ask we're just going to build Victory class ships for the remainder of these slots. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, did I just build? Anyways, Victory class. 1, 2, 3. Let's just go back. I think I might have built the wrong Liberty class. Yep. I canceled the construction. What I intended to do is build Victory class ships. Build. Okay, now we're out of war bonds. We spent almost 1,500 war bonds, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. We're gonna conquer some stuff and get it back. The reason is I want to have some over like probably about 1,500 war bonds to probably 1,000 war bonds to upgrade all my planes on the carriers. But all in due time. Now let's start the action here. Task Force 1. I want you to go and conquer launch an amphibious assault there on that guy. Okay. Task Force 55. You're going to port. What the hell is going on? actually, I forgot. What am I saying? I want Task Force 1. Go here. You have to take out to log you. I don't know what the hell is going on here, guys. The background noise. To get rid of that, let's just take a look at our enterprise task group. How about that? Little trick, guys. Little eye candy. Hello, Carrier Enterprise. How are we doing this day? Hello, Yorktown. Oh, they're not in a crazy formation. Because these guys are in a line formation. So we're gonna put them all in a circle formation so that it looks prettier and they're more defended. Alright guys, that was actually useful. Okay, we got rid of that sound. So going back to Task Force 2, yeah, you're going back to truck, you're going there. Task Force 3, you're going to Pearl, you are patrolling, you are going there, which is fine. You are patrolling, you are heading west, and you are doing nothing. You're gonna continue doing nothing. Okay. So while that's happening, what can we do here? The next action is for these guys to rendezvous and then push. Turn the fog of war on, see if we can do any scouting. How are our B-29s doing? How about you head there and scout? You you head on over right about here. Let's see what's up there. Here we have another Sub B-29, which I would like to send just about here to scout out you can go, I would say, here. And I would like to build another, or what's the range of my Catalinas? Pretty good range actually. Let's do a nice little sweep. So we've got pretty much all angles covered. Maybe this angle here. This angle. Yeah, let's just send them all out. See what's around. They got plenty of aviation fuel, so alright, truck is doing all that. You, Mr. Wake, need to build me a Superfortress. want you to swap out for this guy. Mr. Superfortress, you can go right about do one of these. There we go. Did you launch your plane, Mr. Tinian? Or is your airfield frugared? Yeah, the airfield is done. Okay. As all that scouting is happening, and a little lag, let's go and speed up time just a little bit. I always love when all these planes just go and just span everything out. They're like, yep, here we're coming. You can't hide from us. Oh yeah, what should be happening is that they should be almost ready to strike. Where's Task Force 1? Can you amphibious assault this guy? Nice. Here's our Bourbons. And then let's go capture, if I can select Task Force 1. Amphibious assault that thing. I wonder if you can assault it from here. That would be nice. We shall see. Okay, have we discovered anything yet? Does not look like it. Where are you going, Mr. Carrier? Where are you going? Okie dokie. Are you out of fuel too? Trying to take off, but you can't. Yeah, these airfields need a little bit of work. Oh, I forgot that the task force is like right there too. Let's scout you out. Perfect. Alrighty. Things are moving. Now, what I'm tempted to do is, I really would like to bomb the hell out of this thing. Let's try bombing it again. Superfortress and Superfortress. Go bomb. Or can you, do we need to scout it? Scout it 100%, so yeah, no, we don't need to scout it. Let's take you to and see if you can do a little bit more damage. How is our subs doing? 9 days. Okay. Task Force 1. Still doing your thing. 14% damage, boys and girls. Alright. Oh, and before I forget, I just wanted to do a shout out to one of the subscribers here who's been helping me out with comments on the videos in the section. Mr. Feldwelby? Can't quite, not sure if you're pronouncing that right, but I'm just gonna call you Feld. Thanks so much for all the comments and suggestions that you've provided so far. Learned quite a bit from you, and yeah, keep them coming. Let me know any tips or suggestions to just make things easier here, or anything that I might be missing. All right. So you are all good. How are we doing with ooh. There goes all the there goes all the supplies. So I think let's put you back to high. Actually, this supply, oh, it's going to truck. Yeah. Okay, let's slow this down for a second and deal with our Enterprise Task Force. See, make sure that everything is fine. One of the tips that Feld gave me is that make sure that all my crews, especially for upgraded ships, are fully staffed, because when they do upgrades, sometimes they don't get their crews back to full. So it seems that we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's go back to truck. Okay, let's try it on the bulk. I'm gonna upgrade the bulk and see what happens to her crew. Bulge. The bulge. Let's go fleet. Wait. Task Force 2. Fleet. Where's the bulk? There you go, you guys. So let's see. Yep, it is true. Advanced radar. It's not working very well now, is it? If you don't put men on it. Yeah. See, these guys have good advanced radar. Perfect. Oh yeah, and the other thing I wanted to check is we have Enterprise. I think we did upgrade all these guys. Hellcats and Helldivers. Yeah, this is the decked out task force. Helldivers and Hellcats, yeah. The one that we should be worrying about is the new ones coming in, which have Avengers, and these guys, which they still probably have Dauntlesses and Wildcats. Yeah, Task Force 1 needs to. I hope I get war bonds for going there, because otherwise it's going to be a complete waste of time. See, we got some we need shells, but I think shells are on their way. Not a lot of them, but they are. Oh yeah, and the scout planes. Mr. Kingfisher, why don't you... Can you just land? And I don't know why I'm using you guys. Because I have much better aircraft. Okay. Anything else I can do for you guys? No, I think you're good, Task Force 2. Maybe get some of those DDs going. Submersibles are almost ready. Fog of War is off again. Can I launch my planes yet? Nope. Nope. Too bad. I can launch you though. Mr. B-29. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here. At the Chicago. Little Rock. Let's CVE. Let's see if we can fix the Chicago at Pearl. I mean, if Pearl can't fix it, how are we doing with crew? They're all staffed. Morale is 0. I don't know. I don't think that really has to do with it. I just yeah. Make you guys happy for a little bit, maybe. Remind me to reset those guys though. Let's go back here. What's the other one? Chicago, Little Rock, CVE. What's a good task force number here? Undo that. 43, 55, and 6. Let's do 43, 45. Task force 45 sounds pretty cool, but 43. How about 43? You're becoming a main task force. There we go. All nice and resupplied. How's our other task force doing here? Alright, you guys. The Little Rock is a Atlanta class, isn't it? Yes. You have depth charges, which is all that counts. Task Force 43. So while Task Force 59 does that area, Task Force 43, you Fog of War, you're gonna go here. Do one of these. Hopefully your fuel will be good enough. And you guys, well, now they're overlapping. 27 and 43. So 27 can just focus on over here. No, that's not what I meant. Anyways, I'll deal with it after they go to midway. Alright. How is Task Force 1 doing? You're still on your way. Okay. Task Force 2. Okay, let's speed this up. Mr. Palau. These Avenger torpedo bombers. Let's swap you 3. Actually, you Kingfisher. Where is my build 1, 2, 3 of these? Swap you, swap you, swap you, and then swap these guys. I can't wait for that damn Kingfisher to come back. Okay, as it coming back, I want it to once it lands. Come on, you can land. Out of fuel, yeah. I need you to not. Oh, there we go. So let's swap you guys. There he goes. I have my 5Bs, 29s here, right here, and we're gonna go and attack Palau, and we're gonna watch that actually. You guys repaired yet? Nope. I'm gonna watch this. How high are we going? 1,200 meters. You should be able to do better than that. It's quite interesting. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Let's check out this strike. And I want to try to target the AA installations. See if we can do that. What the hell happened? It didn't show it. I was waiting for them to get closer and then move to. Yep, didn't happen. That's pretty good damage though for such a long range. Low fuel. I hope you can make it back. I'm pretty sure this green circle means if you still want it to go somewhere else, then this is where you can go. Otherwise, it has the fuel to go back. Let's test that theory out. Yeah, I don't think it's just gonna die and get out of fuel. How is Saratoga doing? Wasting a lot of time. Well, because you're doing 17 knots, Jesus. Yeah, guys, we are not gonna do that. I'm sorry, but it's just not happening. Task Force 68. Who are you? Oh, you're the submersibles. How neat. The silent service. Let's go. Which way was this guy going? Let's go here, here, and then right there. Let's go do this, guys. Speed up. You can see all the area that the B-29 covered there. Keep scouting. I wish you could just do it by yourself. Let's scout this middle area now. I wish these guys would fix the damn airport. Alright. Our reinforcements are almost there. These guys are almost at midway. Do we have anything created here? Nope, we do not. You would have told me. So we're good to go. Let's go back here. And first of all, let's launch another fortress attack. What happened here? Why did you switch me up again? Anyways. Keep hammering them. More cargo coming in, which is great. A lot more. Are you guys high as well? 'Cause I think truck has enough now. In fact, Wake, for destroyer near Wake Island. Huh. How far? Yeah, you guys need to keep resupplying and then go back. You low fuel. Oh, you have no fuel. That is not very good right now. Unfortunately, my task force is not. Close enough. Or what is the range? Ooh, midway. If I build super fortresses, that'll be in range. How far is the range of you guys? Hmm. Oh, we do have one super fortress here. Where's our super fortress? Can't see. Oh, right here. Attack this guy. Can you? Can you attack this guy? Flight Earth attack ships, yes. I want you to refuel there right away and then head back and get rid of these DDs. Got it? Got it. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Ooh. Our super fortresses, are they in range? Shit. Anyways, let's go to this task force. They're supplied. Great. I'll get you guys in a second. So we have these super fortresses, we have that super fortress. Like, I want to deal with these DDs right now. Let's do that. As soon as these guys so let's watch this time. Now watch this bombing of the super fortresses. Beautiful. You are at 7,000 meters. That is absolutely beautiful. You're like in space. What kind of a formation are you in? They're so close to, like, they're so high that you can't even see the islands. Yeah, animations and models need a little bit of work, but there we go. There's Palau. Hello. Ooh, fleet. Okay. How are we doing, Palau? You are a coastal gun. Oh, not the oil storage. Do you have AA? Docked ship. You? Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Attack this guy. Move. He can't attack? Oh, they're decreasing altitude. Oh, they already dropped their bombs? Interesting. Okay. Okay. They decide where to drop, I guess. Kate. Fleet. There's a lot of fleets around here. Okay. Now that that's been bombed to 44% damage. So these must be the fleets. The carrier fleet, the cargo ships, and then there's a third one apparently. Okay, let's see how this guy is gonna do. Or let's first grab you. Task Force 27. $51 meters. Nice. Should be interesting. Alright, dock fleets. Are you all good to go? Good. Go attack this guy. Straight away. Okay, let's watch this, guys. Superfortress at 50 meters, attacking 4 destroyers. Any bets? Well, obviously not gonna happen from 1400. Let's head down. Wow. I wonder why I can't choose the altitude here. Dropping altitude, which is a good thing. The clouds apparently are close to what? Ooh, get lower, get lower. I think this is as low as it goes. Alright, let's check this out, guys. What's the likelihood of, what is it, 1 bomb? Are these guys supposed to carry more than 1 bomb? Yeah, this guy should have gone. Well, let's check it out. He should have been a lot lower. It's like, yeah, taking bets. Anyone betting? What's gonna do? There he goes, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, that is priceless. That is absolutely, that's like precision guided bombing. Good job, boys. Good job. Proud of you. Go find that carrier fleet. All right, Mr. you. Mr. Estes, you have Avengers, Corsairs, perfect, and Helldivers. Am I okay with having Avenger torpedo bombers on my CVs? Avengers, Wildcats, Dauntlesses. Okay, Hornet needs a upgrade. Dauntlesses, Wildcats, and Devastators. Okay, so let's start with the Wasp. I should start with the Hornet. Holy shit, you have a lot of planes. Maybe I shouldn't have done this at truck. You know what? I am not gonna do it at truck because it's gonna confuse the hell out of me. So let's take task 53, merge. Task force. For now, we're gonna go do that at Guam. That's what we're gonna do. Meanwhile, here we want to build, I think it was some DDs that we want to build. How much are you? Build 3 of you. I mean, it is overkill, but whatever. I should have saved it for the planes. Okay, that's it. No more ships. Just planes. Okay, what's going on here? Let's speed this right up. How's our Saratoga doing? Oh man, you're so slow. You're way too slow. But it's okay. It's okay. So, subs moving there. Did you start moving? Yes, you did. Great. Keep attacking here. You guys, you want to watch this again? Let's watch it. Gotta make sure that these guys are flying low. Wide. I want you like 170 meters. That's what I want to go. Hit the deck. B-29 Superfortress level bomber. Do your job. Wow. Really taking her sweet time here. Hello? You guys seem... Oh my god! They bunched up for AA! Is this happening for real? You guys are really... Wow, that is smart. They're like, there was a B-29 that attacked us. And our compatriots there. You're still at 1,000 meters. Oh. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh. Shame. So close. So close. It's okay. It's okay. They're close enough that... Do we have like a Wake Island Defense Force or something? Coastal. No. Alright, no worries. No worries. No worries at all. Mr. 3DDs. Getting really close to Wake Island though. A little too close for my taste. Oh. Okay, Mr. Wake Island. Okay, let's be a little realistic here. Hellcat. Build a Hellcat. I think we had enough fun with the Superfortresses. Hellcat should have a little better chance. Okay guys, I want you at like there, that height. Oh my god, did I just... Oh, I meant Helldiver, shit. It's okay. You guys will see, I guess, how effective a fighter is against... This is part of the experiment, right? First, we used strategic bombers, and now we're using fighters. Oh yeah, I forgot. So let's get you a little lower. If I can. Get you to like 400 meters. No, I can't. Bombs depleted. You did attack? Oh yeah, you attacked the Hayashiro. Okay, anyways, I did not mean to build Hellcat there. Okay, let's get these guys back home. Sorry guys, Hellcat, Helldivers, you know. Same thing. Alright, let's try this again guys, sorry. Let's get a Helldiver. Build. And then swap. Okay, it's a little better. Let our experiment continue. Can you go a bit lower? Like there? Perfect. Yeah, just like this was all intentional, guys. It's they can't see me in the clouds, right? No? Did you attack? Oh, come on, guys. Like, what? I mean, yeah. Apparently we killed somebody, but I didn't see it. Sorry. I don't know what happened there. Oh, we're down to do destroyers. And here lies the power of air power, right? Hello. Let's try it again. Supply convoy is being created. Nice. I wanna see this. Where is this damn bomb? There it is. Invisible bomb. Oh, and there goes that guy. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't see these bombs. A little bit glitchy there. Well, it's working. So yay for air power. Excuse me, guys. And boom. Yep. Who needs carriers? So you guys now, I guess, patrol this area. Oh, come on. That's not what I meant. Okay, how about go from there? There. Are you serious? Guys, come on. Patrol. Patrol our waters. How are our other patrols doing? That's a little overkill. How about you patrol like this area? You guys are doing that area. There we go. And then you guys are doing this area. Makes sense, right? Alright. Now that we've got that little guy out of the way, check out on our Task Force 1. Still on our way. BB's running out of fuel a little bit. Do you guys have fuel? No. So maybe we have to. And these BBs are just slowing the hell out of this task force. You know what, guys? I am tempted. I'm tempted to take these BBs out. It's taking way too long. Let's do that. Let's take these BBs. Which are running low on fuel anyways. Task Force 70. You go chill a truck for a bit, and then let Task Force 1, which is lacking a little bit of, I mean it's got 1 CA, it's lacking a little bit of power, but we're doing 27 knots now, so yeah, better. Okay. Yeah, I want to just take this guy out and then I'll resupply a truck as well. Our subs are on their way. Yeah, I wonder if I should go for Iwo Jima. How far are we? 11:29. Yeah, we're not gonna make our target, guys. It's okay. Let's just take this task force out to the Philippines. Enterprise. Okay, so we got the BBs. And then Wasp, Hornet. Enterprise in Yorktown. Essex, Yorktown, and Enterprise. Enterprise, Yorktown, Essex, Hornet, Wasp. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I do want to restrict you guys a bit. Make use of our BBs. Oh, and how is our other task? This guy here. You guys are all good. Avenger torpedo bombers, Hellcats, Helldivers. Oh, shit, wait. You're good. Intrepid. You guys are newer. Hellcat, Helldivers. Yeah, I mean we could replace the Hellcats with Corsairs. And the Avengers with Helldivers. Right, what did we do with the Enterprise? That was like the be all and end all. We had Hellcats and Helldivers, and the reason for that is because the Hellcat uh, can also carry torpedoes. I think, right? I think that was the reasoning for this. That was the reasoning. So, so the ultimate strike package is Hellcats and Helldivers, and the Essex was already, and I think the Yorktown was the same, Hellcats and Helldivers. The Essex, on the other hand, had Corsairs and Helldivers, and these were there just because we didn't have enough money. But the idea is, or was it the Hornet? Wildcats, Dauntlesses. Ooh. Yeah, no, let's go here. That's why we wanted to go there. Shit. So we can upgrade the Hornet. The Wasp also needs upgrading. But yeah, we either want, so Helldivers as our base bombers, and then we either want Corsairs for more air power with less ability to use torpedoes, well, less striking power, or like in the case of the Enterprise, we want Hellcats. A little less air fighting power, but a lot more strike power because they can use torpedoes. So we will have, I'm going to call that the air superiority loadout versus the strike loadout. There you go. And having said that, what do we want to do for the Yorktown, Helldivers, Hellcats, and then Intrepid, Avengers, Hellcats. This is okay. I want to use up these fighters before I replace them. So in the next loss, you know, we'll get them all patched up. So let's go to Wake. Let's get these guys going. Wake should be high priority. Feel like I'm still missing some are these all going to truck? Where are you going? It's not telling me, but it looks like they're all going to truck. So which is fine. But enough. Let's get these other islands resupplied. In fact, we don't need you. Wait. Marshall, you can be surplus. And then, yes, we want you, and you. Like our outer ring needs to be high priority. And the inners don't matter as much. We're not gonna resupply it. Shells and rations. In fact, I'm tempted to say none. Now we don't care about the marshals anymore. Okay. Let's get going. Let's continue our strategic bombing here. guys fixed up? Damn it, you're still not fixed. Okay. Collecting for Puget Sound. Well, that's quite a ways, isn't it? How is the shipyard doing? Fletcher still working on it. Okay. I want to save some more bonds here, guys, for those plane replacements here for Task Force 2 and Task Force for the old carriers, basically. And I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna leave the new carriers with their half good complement. 57% damage, looking good. Can I select you, please? I'm gonna try selecting one of these bombers and do a sweep here. Oh, they're going back. What the hell? Okay, never mind. Just mind. Alright, let's get this show on the road. We're in December 1942, guys. And unfortunately, my wish to bomb Japan hasn't happened yet. So you Superfortress, I want you to do go here, go here. And then the other Superfortresses, nope, you, and you, keep bombing Palau. Look at this guy's range. Oh, did he just shoot me down? Well, we know where the carrier is. Coming for you, carrier. How is our battleships doing? On their way? Enterprise Saratoga is on the way. Actually, yeah, go here. I want to get these planes. If the carrier's there, I want to make sure that. Okay, so finally, our task force has reached here. Let's get the Hornet all fixed up. What are you? Dauntless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need Helldivers for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well. Swap, swap, swap. Looks like we have more Helldivers than we bargained for. Dauntless. Swap. Swap. So the rest are all Wildcats and Avengers. Helldiver. Okay, so we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Wildcats. So let's build. And again, my reasoning here was to have these guys have more offensive capabilities. So we're gonna build with these. Go with these Hellcats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not to mention they're cheaper. Hellcat. Swap. 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 Perfect. That's the Hornet. The Wasp is in a similar situation. We should get rid of these guys. We got 5 Dauntlesses. So let's get 5 Helldivers built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Is there a Dauntless that I was missing? Build one more Hellcat then. Okay. Oh shit. I meant Helldiver. Oh, these guys build Helldiver. There we go. So we got the 6 Helldivers. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. Holy shit. Let's go backwards. Let's go 5 of these Devastator torpedoes. And build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap these guys out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is interesting. Oh, this is the Wasp. That's why they're like, I'm like, what the hell is this? And then all of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's showing 9 though. Oh yeah, 8, 9. So 9, again, do we want, yeah, these are the older, this is an older ship, so we're gonna go with the Hellcats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're out of money. Guys, I want to try bombing, torpedo bombing with my gives such flexibility to do that. Torpedo bombing with my fighters? That's crazy. So Wasp and Hornets are good. Essex is your Essex class. So is this, I think. Oh no. Yeah, now we have 2 Yorktowns, by the way. So I think we're all good. Now, that's it. Now our task force is just gonna go and conquer things. Fabius and Salt dead. Which our strategic bombers pretty much did a lot of work. Keep bombing it. Poor Saratoga. Didn't accomplish much here. But it's crazy how expensive it is to. These guys are still not able to do anything. Let's get our Superfortress back, doing some work. I wish I could get into target Iwo Jima there. Okay, what are you? Pittsburgh and Quincy. Baltimore classes. Yeah, you guys, who's got fuel? Let's see if we can make it. Go to truck directly. I mean, they can't. Look at this range. They can't do anything. Okay. How's our Intrepid doing? Chugging along. Here comes our 65%. Let's see what we get. 75. Oh wait. Why are they still going, or is it just? These guys are not putting up a fight. 83%. A little patrol. And look at that patrol of these light carriers. I hope they don't get caught, because I know there's a carrier group here. I don't want to get too. Ooh, now that I think of it, Baltimore's. If you go and join these guys, that would be a great match. Yeah, go join these guys. Then you have some heavy cruisers. And battleship. I don't know what to do with these battleships. We'll figure it out. Okay, can we do some scouting? What's task force DDs? Who needed the DDs? Was it task force? Yeah, I don't see a lot of DDs here. go join Task Force 2. Sorry guys, not a lot of action so far, but we're really getting into some strategic positions here to start pushing. I mean, we are pushing right now. What are we assaulting? Palau Island. Oh yeah, nice. You guys launch. You can launch planes. I mean, there shouldn't be a lot of much of anything left there to require. Like any sort of these kids should have no opposition. And US have been near Palau and North Pacific. So there's a carrier, there's a bunch of ships here, and something in the North Pacific. What is it that we spotted in the North Pacific? I mean, all of this is in the North Pacific, so... I assume they mean this, what we're spotting right now. Oh, here. Cargo ships. So... Mr. Yorktown. Attack these guys. We're gonna be strategic with our planes here, guys. 5 bombers. Okay. Yorktown. Q to launch Enterprise. Okay, Essex, can you do anything with your life? I'd like you... Helldivers. Are the Helldivers the longest range? Yep, I think they are. Where's the Corsairs that have even longer? 11... 800. Yeah, I think the Helldivers are the longest range. Let's build you a one of these. Or maybe we can't. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, what a mistake. I wasn't paying attention, so I thought... Well, shit, we might have to upgrade Palau now. So... No, that's not what I meant. Oh, you can't launch? damage yet, because we destroyed the hell out of you. Yeah, this carrier. Looks like we took care of those cargo ships. Damn, our fighters are just wrecking. Attack them? Nope. Okay, Essex. Or... yeah, Essex. Can you send some fighters up there? And Hornet or Wasp. How about Wasp? Send some scouting here, 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 or here. And here, please. Can I click? Essex can... what's happening with your flights? Oh, was I clicking the wrong damn... yep, I was. Never mind. This Palau, do you have anything? Hornet. Let's Wasp. Yorktown. And are you guys like sending a million fighters per flight? Yes, you are. Jesus. That is not very smart, guys. It's not the smartest thing to do. Okay, look, where are you? Let's get the Wasp to select the Hornet. Take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I don't want to waste bombs on these guys. Jesus. 5 cargo ships. Yeah. But you know what? Let's get at least rid of these guys. Mr. Wasp, you need to send. Just attack these guys. Who are you? 5 cargo ships. Okay, well that's happening. View map. There's the carrier. Okay. Do we do this the brutal? Let's send. Send you here. I did want to try to take this guy out with submersible though. You know what? Let's try to do that. Let's have a little fun. We lost a couple of fighters there, but overall we're doing okay. How are we doing with munitions? 296 bombs, 299, 270, 305. Yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Like, are you serious? I sent one flight. No, guys, no. I don't want to make this too easy. If you guys want to do something with your lives, like go bomb these guys or something. Doesn't look like these guys did a lot. Let's go up here and select the SX bombers. No, not the SS bombers. Select you guys. I don't know why we can't take up them bunch of cargo ships here. So here we have 5 cargo ships, and here we have like 5 tankers. Oh no, we did take some cargo ships. They're just not very efficient at it. Boom. What? Wow. Really not efficient, guys. I mean, you're like a huge flight. One, 5-3. 5-2. Jesus. Yeah. Lesson learned. Don't waste bombs on these guys. Alright, Mr. Submarine. Are we gonna finish up the Kaga? Can you guys help spot? These guys are sitting ducks? Like, what are they doing? Okay. Let's do this, guys. Try 2. Oh, and it's night too. And we can't see anything. Oh, what the hell? Guys, no! No, submerge! Come on. That is not Kaga. Dive deep, and you like, seriously? You guys thought it was a good idea to not dive when you're right next to the enemy. Well, which way are you going, Kaga? You're going that way, okay. I don't know why they leave their carrier all undefended. The Bang. Mr. Bang, you need to... Oh, you're submerged pretty deep. Mr. Bang, intercept like right there. You... and also go right there. Let's see if we can lose these guys. He's a battleship. You know what? I could probably do me a... What is this? Okay, we're gonna peek here, guys. What is this ship here? Just a bang. Oh, I am detected. So what are you? You're an easy. Look at these destroyer escorts, just like, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go for the easy with the bang. And while that's happening, I am going to try to intercept the Kaga with the Balao. So right here, I would say interception is like right about there. You turn this way. Select all guns. Hold torpedo fire. Yes, please. I do not want you guys to engage anything. Alright. Where's the bang? See if you can turn in time. Slow down to 6 knots. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen, guys. Mr. Bang. I don't know how fast these things go, honestly. So I need to get close. I do not have much practice firing torpedoes. Could change the spread a little bit. We're gonna do it, guys. Oh my god, he's turning. I forgot that, shit. Okay, Mr. Bang, I want you to turn this way. And I think his... Wow, nice dodge. It's okay. It's okay. I need more practice, so apparently with apparently I need more practice. This is intense, guys. Are you the Isa? What are you? Okay. You don't want to mess with me, buddy. And maybe you do, but... Hello. Okay. Oh yes, please. Yes, 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 yes. Right here, let's... Can I shoot? I need the aft torpedoes right now, right now. Just shoot. Please. Yes! It's gonna be close. Right under the aft guns. Yes! Good job, Balao. I was wondering where that. I mean, now you're kind of screwed, I think. But what I want to do here is. How are we doing? I just want to get the Kaga. Is that too much to ask? How much lead do I need to give? Well, this guy is out of torps, so all you can do now, buddy, is scout. So, go down. You already down. I'm gonna, when you're here, I'm gonna surface. Wish I had more torps. Or nuked all these guys. Keep dodging them. You go bang. You got with a bang. Now imagine if I had like 6 or 7 of these guys in a wolf pack. Ooh. I mean, the first one I lost was just stupidity there. I didn't think that we were that close. I need to just peek out a little bit. Just to see where this guy is. Mr. Kaga. Mr. Kaga, will you give me a visual of Mr. Kaga? Ooh, hello everybody. Alright, are we still on course? Oh, you're so damn fast, Kaga. You're way too fast. Look at this. Look at all these DDs chasing me down. Wrong direction, Kuma. Whew. And this guy is still visible. Yes. Oh. I'm being detected here. Oh, I don't see this one going very well. Turn. Perpendicular. Go, 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 go. And away from their aft. He's just gonna be our decoy until we get to the Kaga. Oh, did you lose us again, buddy? Oh shit, this guy's coming our way. Oh shit. Perpendicular, buddy, perpendicular. We might be a little bit screwed here. Come on. Oh, they're closing in. Must be getting closer to the Kaga though, that's for sure. I wonder when she's gonna get into my sonar range. And she's damaged from the last time, so... Her sonar is active. The USS Balao, you're like the lead ship. The honor befalls you. Anything? Anything on the scopes? I really need to surface again to be able to see where this damn Kaga is. I'm just gonna do it with this guy. And this guy is gonna be the bait, and I want him to go. Mr. Bang, you need to go here. Mr. Balao is about to reach the shit. Alright, let's check this out. Hi, Kaga. Oh, if you only went a little slower. I am coming for you. Let's see if these guys see me. Mr. Bang. Keep being a good decoy. What are you doing? What are you doing, Kaga? Oh shit. Well, yeah, I think they have a clue that I'm here. Alright, engage distraction tactic. Balao, you keep on doing your mission. Let's check the torpedo arcs here. Bang, how are we doing? You're surfacing, good. Ooh, these guys are... He's turning towards me, wow. Not to give me a broadside. They like don't give a shit. Mr. Bang, I need you to surface, like surface. I need you to be a good decoy. Now, how close are these guys to me? Ooh. Quite close. But I'm closer. Oh shit. Wider spread. Go. How is the carrier seeing me? Oh, that's not looking good. That's not looking very good, honestly. Oh, I thought they were firing at me. Oh, you're dead, Kaga. Bye. Oh wait, no, you're not dead. Shit. What the fuck? I thought you were dead. Oh, please tell me you're not submerging. shit. Are you submerging? Why can't I select my damn torpedoes? No. Go back up. Go back up. I can still do this. They're still far. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Bye, Kaga. Shit, now I'm fucked. Alright, Balao. This is your last stand. Enjoy. Balao wrecking face. Alright, Balao, time to get out. You did your duty. You guys did your duty. Alright. I think we lost the Balao there, but it's all good. We have task force is gonna avenge us. Oh, look at this, 4 destroyers and 2 light cruisers. Or 3 subs did quite the work there. Let's see, I never launched a full strike here. How are we looking? TBs, TBs, DBs, DBs. Pretty good. Pretty damn good, I must say. Yeah. Torpedo bombers. TIE bombers. Wow, these guys are fast. Let's check this out. This is to avenge, to protect the Balao, guys. The Balao is going to get protected by a frack ton of bombers. Warriors, hell divers. This is America protecting their submarine. Balao. Oh, the Balao made it. That is so cool. doing, buddy? Mr. Rambo. Very good AA. Alright, Mr. Kuma. You guys were harassing my DD, or my Balao there. Oh, those are the... That's how they did drop, actually. Torpedo bomb did drop. Yeah, I wouldn't... yeah. Who's running now, huh? Holy cow, look at that. A little overkill. Overkill, yep. They're dead. Yeah. I mean, the animation a little sucked a little bit, but yeah. there's them dead. Where's the Balao? Let's check out what the Balao is doing. Good job. Good job, good job. The Balao survives. Go and resupply. You guys go and resupply. I think our job here is done. The Palau campaign proved to be fun and effective. Honestly, I could have destroyed these guys like so easily. I could, you know, at this point I can probably like capture all this like so easily. I'm not seeing any crazy fleets, so I'm trying to make it a little fun here. See, so yeah, I think the submarines did their job. Sunk the Ise, sunk a destroyer, and the Kaga. So that's it, guys. I think next time we're gonna push a lot more rapidly with this task force. We're gonna take all the Philippines. We're just gonna clean up this whole area, like, and then we're just gonna, yeah, and then we have the Task Force 1 is here, and then we're just gonna push that towards Iwo Jima. We're done playing games. We're here for the final push. In fact, like this task force, I am tempted to say, do we have any supplies here? We actually do. So you skirt a little bit wide. Actually, not even. Just go there. And then, yeah, I'm gonna join these two task forces and go for Iwo Jima. Does Wake have anything? Yeah. Actually, yeah, just go to Wake. You're gonna be based in Wake. Who's in Wake? Intrepid. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, we're just gonna do this, guys. We're gonna keep this guy here though. He's a little indie, but the Intrepid is gonna go here, join up, and we're gonna try to take Iwo Jima. With Anyways, I'll figure it out. I don't know how much force we need, but basically we're done like doing, looking at this stuff. We're pushing now. We have these 3 task forces here, we have this one here, more than enough. This task force can take all of this by itself. These 3 can push Iwo Jima, and then we'll just come back through here and pincher them. Japan will be done. And then we'll deliver the nuke to Iwo Jima. And that'll be it. So, thanks for watching, guys. A little more excitement this time around. And hopefully, I'll just keep getting more exciting here as we go along. But I am afraid the Japanese don't have, they're not putting up much of a fight anymore. We know that this was a carrier here, and I know there's another little carrier group there. But any of my task forces can take on those. So I think we're done being passive. I played this one pretty passive so far. So yeah. So having said that, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, let's go. As I say that, let's just go and make Tinian our base. Everybody to Tinian. You guys need to be upgraded, so we will. Everybody to Tinian. We will upgrade you. You guys go here, the battleships. We're gonna have these 3 task forces merge in Tinian. We're gonna merge everybody into a mighty task force and then push. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.